fellow YouTubers, Caleb Crick, Deadpool Toys for 2, here to bring a review this time on the Disney Store Star Wars exclusive Elite Series Poe Dameron. Very nice figure. He did an awesome job in the movie. So here on the front, you can see it's a window box effect. You can clearly see the helmet and its blaster, and you can see Poe Dameron. At the bottom, it says Star Wars Elite Series. Oh, here on the left side it says Star Wars The Force Awakens, and as you can see there it says diecast action figure, and you can see the side of Poe Dameron. On the right side it just says diecast action figure. You can see the other side of Poe Dameron, and it says Star Wars at the bottom, Elite Series. On the back it says Star Wars The Elite Series. We've already read that before, and at the bottom it does it's Poe Dameron, the 8th pilot. Poe Dameron's a leader in the Resistance fight against the evil First Order. He soars in the battle behind the controls of a modern X-Wing fighter. That is a quick look at the box, so now let's look at the actual figure.
It's so many squiggly things to screw off.
Right, and here's the Elite Series Poe Dameron out of the box. It doesn't look that bad compared to the Black Series one, which he looks like he's like 50 years old. This one looks pretty good. I do like it. It's something that I did like about the Black Series helmet compared to this one, and I'll talk about that, but now let's look at the accessories that he comes with. Okay, really cool. He does come with this helmet. I do like how they did the paint. The yellow is very solid, so that looks very good. Very cool how they did that. I do like the little emblem he has on there. I do like how the black, once again, kind of like the Black Series. No. Okay, this one's a little sloppy here on the red. It does look a little sloppy, but it doesn't look that bad. Here on the metal mic he speaks through, you do see it's a little black in there, but it doesn't look that bad. And also mine was bent in a little bit, so this has to come out a little bit before I put it on his head. And as you can see, it bends back in. But past that, it does look good. Though from the back, it does look a little deformed. Looks like it says government, G-O-V-T. But it doesn't look that bad to me. So I do like how that helmet came out. Now, the gun doesn't look that bad either to me. Doesn't have that much detail on it. It's just gold and black. You can see a few of the mechanics in there. But you can just see it has the black-like handle, which looks like it was put over the gold. So it doesn't look that bad. But those are pretty much the accessories for it. And we'll see how easily they fit onto the figure. So here with Poe, you take the helmet. It doesn't look that bad. But once again, you just kind of have to smush it on there. And then when he puts it on there, I do like it. Though with this one, they actually have it where it doesn't actually go over his eyes. So as you can see, his eyes are still showing. From this view, you can still see it. So they have it where the visor can't really come down. So his eyes are always showing, which to me isn't that bad. And it doesn't look that bad from where I looked at it. But hey, it's whatever. Here, I do like how they did the hands for the gun. The hands, actually, you can firmly stick the gun inside of the hands. And you can take that finger. You see how it looks all weird? You can easily take that finger and stick it in the hole. That's what she said. Let me see if I can get in there. See there? And there it is, right there in there. So once the finger is in there, I do like how they did that. And it does fit easily in there. What's also cool is that you can take the gun, which is easily to take it off, and put it on the side, and it securely fits into his belt. So that looks very awesome. I do like how that came out. The only thing I wish is that the helmet actually the visor could have been bigger, because I actually like for his eyes to be covered like on the Black Series. But that still looks fine. But now let's look at the actual figure. I'm not gonna lie, he does have a lot of weight to him. He is very heavy and he is solid, so that's one thing. He does have weight. But now we're gonna take a closer look at the face and the hair. Close on the face, you see it might could have been done a little better, but to me it still looks way better than how the Black Series when it came out. And you can also see the 5 o'clock shadow there a little bit. It's not too thickly put on like it was on some of the other like figures that came out a little earlier. So to me that does look good. In the movie, I don't even think he really had a 5 o'clock like shadow. But also here, if you look at the hairline, some of the hair is bleeding onto where the skin is supposed to go. And here, there, in like, excuse me, in the right hand like corner, it does look like some of the skin color actually got onto the hair. The one thing that's a little weird about the figure is the ears. As you can see, some of the skin tone for the ears got onto the hair, but it doesn't look that bad. At the top, you see it doesn't look like it's that much detail in the hair, just a few dents and circles and lumps in there. What I do love is that from this angle, he does look like the actor, so they did good on that. The ear on the other side does look a little sloppy, but I'll let it pass because they did an awesome job on the colors of the suit, which I'm about to get into. For the suit, I do love how it actually came out. I do love how the thing that looks like the life jacket at the top, that looks very good on here. I do love how they did the symbols. It doesn't look that sloppy. You can see it's like a blue dot right there above the paint there for the chest piece, but it doesn't look that bad. To me, that came out very good. It does look clean, even though the pocket here does look a little dirty. You can even see there's a little red in there for some reason. No idea why. And here you can even see that the orange they use does complement the white very good, and it came out pretty awesome. On the side, you can tell with the wrinkles on the arms, they did do a good job on that. I do not like the lines that are showing there on the hands for where the skin tone is, but the actual color of the skin tone did come out pretty good. No idea why they decided to do this, but they did put made in China there, which stands out a lot. So once again, here on the back, it is white, but it's kind of like a dirty white. You can see there, and as you can see, it says Disney Lucasfilm. Okay, George Lucas, we get your part of it, but do you have to slap your name on everything? And here, I do like how the screw holes are not showing that bad. Look at that. Like, looks like they're black, so they're still there, but they don't look as bad on this figure as they stuck out on other ones because they were actually silver. I do like how they did the straps here, and it doesn't hinder the articulation either, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. I do like the wrinkles around the legs. Those did come out really good. Once again, the flesh tone does look good. I just do not like how the lines are there. I wish they would have had those. Here you can see a little bit more of detail around the knees, and there he has little bullets or I guess some type of bomb or something slapped to where his knees are. And here it is. You can see that his shoes are just plain gray. Okay, now let's look at the actual articulation of this Poe Dameron figure. If we start off at the bottom, his leg, well not leg, but foot, can only move about that far. So we're not getting that much motion. There is no type of ankle pivot at all. It does bend there at a right angle. The leg actually can come out really far. I love that these straps are actually not in the way. So as you can see, he can stretch out his legs pretty far. These are really loose, so I do like that about it. Here, there is not really an ab crunch, but he can twist here at the waist. You can tell that there's a little bit of a gray stick that's holding him in place, but I do wish this line wasn't so visible. Here at the arms, I do like how he can completely spread them out that far, and they can go that far up. So he does get a lot of motion in his arms. I do like how you can bring it out here, and he can do a perfect right angle. It cannot go no further, though. He cannot twist anywhere for real on the forearms, but he can twist his actual hand, and no, his hand cannot pop. So to me, the articulation isn't that bad for this figure. As far as the head goes, he can look down, not really that much, and look up some. So he can just only look up some. Let me show you this way so you don't see that weird ear. But he can look up and down that much, and it is a little bit of an ankle pivot. So very, very nice figure. I do like it, and of course it does come with this really cool stand that says Star Wars on it. He has one peg on the bottom of his right foot. You can easily take it and stick it on that peg. I guess if you want him to stand up with the stand, but it does fit to me. So I do like how that came out. I do kind of like the helmet, though I still wish it could cover like his eyes, but it stops there. But that looks great. I love how that came out. It looks awesome. And you don't have to worry about starting to lose his gun because his gun is in there. But make sure you press down on the peg really, really hard. Though he can stand up without the stand. So I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. Most likely I will. But to me, it's really cool. I love this figure, and I would pick it up more than the Black Series because it looks better as far as eyes go. So this has been a review by Caleb Craig Deadpool Toys 12. Hope you all enjoyed my review of the Disney Elite Series Poe Dameron, and I'll see you on future videos. Bye.
Leaving so soon? All right. Have a good day.